questions. Dear faculty members and students, are there any students or all are faculty members? Students. Great. So maybe MTech or PhD students. First thing, let me beg apology because my tone has gone down. So it is not sweet tone. So you have to bear with it. There are some cool and other things. This lecture actually is meant for all age group of people, starting from 16 years to 60 years. Is also applicable to all branches of engineering and science. Sir, above 60 like me and you, it is also applicable. Sorry, because I didn't know that people are available above 60. Sorry. Okay. This is a topic like mathematics, we read, or programming. This topic has become hot here, and I also appeal to the right kind of people here who are taking decisions. Must be taught in the second semester or third semester, because on this you can survive for next 30 to 40 years. In whatever branch of engineering or science, there is a lot of requirement. Before I go to the topic, I'll make it, I'll only spread the knowledge, I'm not going to the deep. If you really want deep, then it will be 3-4 days real core work, and everybody can do it. What is this type of optimization? There are many statistical people, I think yesterday there was a PhD viva. This should be taught like a mathematics paper or an operation research paper. Everywhere, day to day, we encounter optimization. Optimization, for example, if a laborer is getting say 5,000 rupees, he has to manage the whole family for 1 month. And if one child is reading in the school, also has to pay the money, the fees, the books. Then somebody is spending 50,000, they are also optimized. Every time our mind is such that we optimize. Question is the conventional method of optimization. Conventional method which are based on operation research. People talk of statistics, lot of techniques and statistics. All these techniques has some limitation. Because of this limitation, their application area is limited. Earlier, we do not have any option. But today, for the last 10 years, 1 decade before, this host of techniques has come, which has completely eliminated the limitation of the various applications. Am I clear? I'll make it very simple. It is equally applicable to engineering, science and mathematics. I was telling again, I am stressing on this. I'll give some example. Let's say y equal to sin x. I am giving some example, and then I am coming to the problem and example. I will teach about 5 to 6 algorithms, and all these algorithms I will tell like a story. As whenever we are teaching like a story, and if you remember the story, you can write the story. I will appreciate if whatever you remember, you convey to your colleagues, and if your BTech student or master student do a part of it, then certainly your quality of publication will be better. Now coming to this optimization, if you y equal to sin x, is a simple problem. Yes, there is no need of using this types of thing, but I am just coming to a simple problem. Find out the value of x at which y is maximum or y is minimum. Is optimization problem, maximization or minimization. What you do? You take the differential of x, you take the derivative and equal to 0. That is the calculus based method. Now, in most of the real life, you do not encounter this simple problem. Problems are complex, manufacturing problem, civil engineering, design of the bridge and building. So in chemical engineering, 5 chemicals are put in a beaker, whether it will precipitate or whether fume or it will be crystallized. How to predict this information? Now when I say that y is a function of x1 and x2, find out the value of x1 and x2 combination such that either y will be maximum or it is slightly difficult. You have to do a partial derivative and this. If y I am making a product, if this is a function of 5 variables, yes, then what is the combination of these variables such that this product will be optimization under constraint variable is a difficult task. Are you following? The problem becomes difficult. Next, if y1 is a function of x1 and x2 and y2 is another function of x1 and x2, there are two functions. Find out the combination of x1 and x2 such that y1 will be maximum and y2 will be minimum. I want to make a pen, the weight should be less, the product longevity should be more and the price should be less. We encounter every day. Tell me, most of your problem will boil down to this. Are you following? How to solve this problem? When I make a molten iron from a steel plant,